46 local high schools compete in a tournament of knowledge for a trip to Europe on this year's hottest game show, Bay Area Quiz Kids. Brought to you by SBC, Oracle, and the San Mateo Credit Union. And now, the best host on the West Coast, the one, the only, Brad Friedman.
Thank you so much. Welcome to Quiz Kids. Today, we have crosstown rivals over here from Lafayette, the Acalanes Dons. And from Moraga, the Campolindo Cougars. Let's see how these rivals fare as we begin with the collaboration round. Welcome, lady and gentlemen, to our game. In this first game, this first round, you will play as a team. I have a series of 10-point questions here. I'll ask you the question, give you a few seconds to collaborate, and then ask Spencer or Jay, your captain, to give me the correct answer. Give me the right answer, you score the points. Give me the wrong answer, the other team gets to collaborate and possibly steal those points away. We'll go back and forth, question by question, until the buzzer signals the end of that first round, okay? Good luck to both teams. Acalanes, you get the first question. Its 10th anniversary was marked in 2005 by a large gathering that included Serbian President Boris Tadic. Name this Bosnian city where some 8,000 Muslim males were massacred in July 1995. Spencer?
Rome.
Rome. No, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. How embarrassing for you. You can steal.
Sarajevo.
No, I'm sorry, it's Srebrenica. But here's your first question. What group of elements that have a +2 oxidation number includes strontium, beryllium, magnesium, and calcium?
Alkali metals. Alkali metals.
May I accept? Yes, that's absolutely correct. Yes. Female lead in Aram Copland's opera The Tender Land shares what first name, but not its spelling, with the heroine in the Broadway musical Oklahoma? Spencer.
Julie.
Julie, no, I'm sorry. You can steal.
Annie.
Lori. Time magazine's 2005 list of the world's 100 most influential people included what current Prime Minister of Australia?
John Smith.
No, I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
Howard.
That's right, John Howard. Mistress Overdone, Isabella, and Claudio are among the characters in what Shakespeare comedy?
Claudia, and what were the other names? Much Ado About Nothing.
Was that the buzzer? Okay. Do you know?
Much to do about nothing.
Much Ado About Nothing is not correct. You can steal, gentlemen.
Tame of the Shrew.
No, none of you have read this. It's Measure for Measure. It's a very strange play. Yes, of course. In 2005, the head of the Canadian Baseball Hall of Fame listed his top 10 Canadian players ever, including what relief pitcher who in 2003 and 2004 converted more than 80 consecutive save opportunities for the Los Angeles Dodgers?
Gagne.
That's right, Eric Gagne. Its preparations for using the euro continued in 2005 when it revalued its currency by dropping 4 zeros. Identify this Eastern European country where 10,000 old liu now equal 1 new liu.
Turkey.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Can you steal it, Campo? Jay.
Greece.
No, it's Romania. Close to Turkey, but... She painted for the last 20 years of her life after arthritis made her give up embroidery. Name this American artist who died in 1961 at age 101.
George O'Keeffe.
No, I'm sorry. Now you could steal.
We don't know.
Grandma Moses. There's the end of the round. Let's look at the score. Campolindo has 20 and is leading Acalanes, who has 10 points. Well, we have a lot more play ahead, and we're going to meet the team players, so don't go away.
Technology gives us the opportunity to make life better. At Oracle Corporation, we believe that creating computer systems for the world's largest companies is only part of our job. With donations of software and hardware, and through grants and volunteer time, Oracle helps enhance education, improve the environment, and build lasting partnerships in local communities. Learn more about Oracle's support of community activities at oracle.com/corporate/community.
Mr. Watson, come here. I want to see you.
2 years after the telephone was invented, a telephone company was born. 125 years of sweat, of building networks, of getting the job done. After 125 years, we are just getting started. Looking back, moving forward. SBC.
Since 1952, San Mateo Credit Union has been proud to help San Mateo County members and their families achieve their financial dreams. Our deep commitment to the community we serve includes offering a wide variety of financial education programs, like financial literacy workshops for youth, adults, and seniors, seminars about raising money-smart kids, identity theft prevention, and many more. For more information about San Mateo Credit Union, visit us at www.smcu.org.
If you live on the peninsula, there's only one place to get the latest news on business, sports, politics, education, and your community. Peninsula TV, Channel 26, the Peninsula and South Bay's Emmy Award-winning programming resource. For more information or for a programming schedule, go to pentv.tv or call us at 650-637-1936. Peninsula TV, your community programming channel.
We're back, and we've had so much fun in the break, doing so many wonderful, interesting things, and I'm not going to tell you what they are. You have to come down to this studio to experience the joys of commercial breaks in our live studio audience. All you have to do is call us at 650-637-1936. We will send you tickets to fun. Spencer.
Yes.
Your brother is sitting in the audience. It's like looking in a mirror.
Pretty much.
Sometimes he's up here, sometimes you're up here. I'm so confused.
Well, I consider him my clone alternate.
Your clone alternate, like another universe.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, because he's different from you. You guys look alike, you're twins, but you're different.
Yeah, we don't exactly, like he's in the school newspaper, and he asked me last year, and I'm just like, no.
So are these differences why you've chosen to embark on a career in biotechnology?
Actually, it's more, I took a biotech class last year and really enjoyed that class. I enjoyed everything that had to do with genetics.
Do you think that my answer was actually more interesting? Or maybe you should change your interview techniques, come up with some lies that are like more exciting? And
yes, I've always wanted to create some fictional animal with this.
There you go. That's good. That's good. So that's really eerie and strange. No, so you took a class. See what teachers do? They empower us. They teach us new things we love. So that's what happened.
Yeah.
Well, good luck to you there.
Thanks.
Bronwyn O'Haron, you must be very tired of this. You tell me everyone asked you about your name, so we're not going to go there. So tell us about your name.
All right. Well, yes, it's if you've read the book How Green Was My Valley, character in that named Bronwyn, and I think my parents were reading that, and they liked the name. So.
My brother would tell people that their upcoming baby was going to be called Bronwyn because they didn't want anybody to offer them names. And she was not called Bronwyn. She was called Sophie. But Bronwyn, I thought, was a beautiful, beautiful name.
I'm sorry for your brother's daughter.
Yeah, poor thing. Scarred with the name Sophia. She's okay, though. She's okay. Well, we'll find out more about you later. Andrew Elephant, you are playing tennis against this guy. He wants to be the number 1 or 2 player. You promised to block that this year. So how long you've known each other for a long time?
Yeah, since 2 years old.
2 years old. Do you remember that?
Not very well.
I thought an elephant never forgets.
I don't know.
We got to work on your delivery here. Okay, so you also are in the school play.
Yeah.
And what are you in?
It's a production of Broadway.
Yeah, it's an old play, Moss Hart. Yes,
Yeah.
and I guess I said, what are you, like third gangster? And you said?
That's exactly right.
And then you were in The Man Who Came to Dinner.
Yep.
And you were fifth citizen or radio technician?
Yeah,
or,
something like that.
So are you planning to make a career in theater?
No.
No. You want to go into business, make money?
Yeah.
Then definitely don't go into theater, let me tell you. Let's give a big hand to your coach, Joe Scotland. And the Campo Cougars, Jay Kranz, you're a senior. So what do you want to do after high school?
I'm not really sure. I'm going to sort of go to college and decide what I'm going to do.
You're entitled to do that.
Yeah.
But for the last 3 years, in addition to taking all your academic subjects, you've had the opportunity that's rare in high school these days to take woodshop.
Yeah, I've taken it for 3 years. I really enjoyed it, you know. I get to make all sorts of different things for my house and stuff.
And not only that, but some of the things you make actually become part of the school, like
we
shelves,
make,
benches.
Yeah, we make benches for like the senior deck and all sorts of stuff to put around the school.
That's really cool. Do you ever kind of like etch your name like in the bottom of one in such a way so people will always know?
Yeah, sometimes you sort of sneak your name in there. They don't know about it, you know.
Well, good for you. And Ahmed Hassan. Ahmed, like a cool drink on a hot summer's day, you said.
There you go.
Ahmed Hassan. So you want to be an urban planner.
Yes, I do. I think it's something, since I'm from Egypt and it's become a very overcrowded city, I help to design overcrowded cities to help the population grow.
And you are the co-editor of the yearbook?
Yes, I am. It's one of my passions. I took it last year, and I really enjoy it.
And you're on medication for what complex right now?
Couple of stuff.
Yeah.
Antidepressants.
Good for you. Good luck to you. And I suppose this is a strategy to really freak out the Acalanes team.
Yep, we're real scared.
Which is trailing you by a whopping 10 points. Okay. Yishizuo. You play soccer and tennis.
Yeah.
Okay. And when you do that, do you act like this?
No.
No? Well, that's really comforting. And then you lived in Africa for 3 months.
Yeah. My dad was teaching math there, so me and my mother went to visit him, and like Africa is so cool. There's like so many tight animals, like pythons, and like I think I saw gorillas, like so many cool animals.
Really?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Well, you may have to go back there after this show with these two guys to find a cure for whatever tropical ailment you caught. And I want to give a big hand to your poor coach, Muriel Anston. I'm very nervous right now, but the man who will calm me down is our mighty judge, Frank Saboti. Why don't you listen to these messages? We're going to have a little talking to, and we'll be right back.
Real estate with Bobby Decker is for anyone who owns a home or aspires to do so. Everything that is important to or an interesting facet of home ownership will be covered by our program. Please join us. You won't want to miss Real Estate with me, your host, Bobby Decker.
Emmy Award-winning Peninsula TV provides a large, multifunctional TV studio and video production facility, state-of-the-art equipment, and affordable prices. Let our professional staff and crew produce your company or organization's next video, or create your own TV series and air it on one of the Bay Area's largest community cable channels. Contact Peninsula TV at pentv.tv or call 650-637-1936.
2 years after the telephone was invented, a telephone company was born. 125 years of sweat, of building networks, of getting the job done. After 125 years, we are just getting started. Looking back, moving forward. SBC.
If you live on the peninsula, there's only one place to get the latest news on business, sports, politics, education, and your community. Peninsula TV, Channel 26, the Peninsula and South Bay's Emmy Award-winning programming resource. For more information or for a programming schedule, go to pentv.tv or call us at 650-637-1936. Peninsula TV, your community programming channel.
Okay, folks, let's play the lightning round. Put your hands on your buzzers, folks. Both hands. I'm going to ask a series of 10-point questions, and the first person to buzz in gets to answer for their team. Give me the right answer, you score 10 points. Give me the wrong answer, the other team gets to collaborate, possibly steal those points away. If you buzz in before I complete the question, you must answer with the half a question, or 3/4 of a question, or 1 word of a question. And if you get it wrong, I will complete that question for the other team before they answer. The score is close, 20-10. Good luck, both teams. It broke out in Angola in 2005, killing several hundred people. Identify this deadly virus, similar to the Ebola virus, and named for a German town where it first broke out in 1967. Jay.
Honto?
No, I'm sorry. You can steal.
West Nile?
The Marburg virus. Within 20 years, we didn't know there was another scary one to worry about, did we? Yeah. Within 20 years of its 1898 opening as a maker of bicycle tires, it had become the world's largest rubber company. Name this maker of automobile tires. Yes, Andrew.
Goodyear.
Correct. He gets a job as assistant master at a Yorkshire school for boys and ends up beating the daylights out of the headmaster before he leaves.
Nicholas Nickleby.
That's right, Bronwyn. I love that book. Bootlegger and gambler Arnold Rothstein, the subject of a 2005 biography, inspired the character Nathan Detroit in what? Bronwyn.
Guys and Dolls.
Correct. Though many thought him too short to play quarterback at Boston College, Andrew.
Doug Flutie.
Correct. In the 1950s, the Royal Canadians were a band that often appeared on televised New Year's Eve shows. Name the band's leader. Yes, Amen.
Bon Jovi.
Bon Jovi. So close. You can steal.
Dick Clark.
No. Guy Lombardo, folks. I think it was Bon Jovi's uncle, but great old name. Okay, anyway, what natural disaster, besides the last question, lasted for nearly a week in September 1665 and caused Andrew.
London Fire.
That is correct. Consider the equation V equals 4/3πr². If R is tripled, calculate the ratio of the new V to the original V.
9-1.
No, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. You can steal.
12-1.
27-1. In real estate, what word means the value of your house minus the amount left on your mortgage? Yishi.
Equity.
That is right. It's the part that none of us can afford to pay. In 2005, its governor, Rick Perry, signed a bill that would... Yes, Andrew.
Texas.
Correct. It represents how long it takes to charge a capacitor to 63.2% of its maximum voltage. Give the two-word term for this period. Time constant. In the Jack London novel White Fang, the wolf White Fang eventually comes to live in what? California? Yes, San Francisco. Yes, that's right. The late Supreme Court Chief Justice William Rehnquist became Chief Justice in 1986 after the resignation of what previous chief?
Berger.
That's correct. British scientist Sir Richard Dahl died in 2005, more than 50 years after he quit smoking, when he became the first scientist to discover a link between tobacco and what type of cancer? Yishi.
Lung cancer.
That is right. That's the end of the rounds. Look at the score. Acalanes 70 take the lead over Campolindo with 60 points. What will happen in the next round? Why don't you go away for a minute and watch these ads and then come back and watch us play the extreme round.
Technology gives us the opportunity to make life better. At Oracle Corporation, we believe that creating computer systems for the world's largest companies is only part of our job. With donations of software and hardware, and through grants and volunteer time, Oracle helps enhance education, improve the environment, and build lasting partnerships in local communities. Learn more about Oracle's support of community activities at oracle.com/corporate/community.
Emmy Award-winning Peninsula TV provides a large multifunctional TV studio and video production facility, state-of-the-art equipment, and affordable prices. Let our professional staff and crew produce your company or organization's next video, or create your own TV series and air it on one of the Bay Area's largest community cable channels. Contact Peninsula TV at pentv.tv or call 650-637-1936.
Since 1952, San Mateo Credit Union has been proud to help San Mateo County members and their families achieve their financial dreams. Our deep commitment to the community we serve includes offering a wide variety of financial education programs, like financial literacy workshops for youth, adults, and seniors, seminars about raising money-smart kids, identity theft prevention, and many more. For more information about San Mateo Credit Union, visit us at www.smcu.org.
Real Estate with Bobby Decker is for anyone who owns a home or aspires to do so. Everything that is important to or an interesting facet of home ownership will be covered by our program. Please join us. You won't want to miss Real Estate with me, your host, Bobby Decker.
Let's play the extreme lightning round. $70-60, point values are double. We play the same way. Good luck. One of the creatures Odysseus met during Homer's Odyssey was what? One-eyed monster. Jay.
Cyclops?
Yes. As a young man, famed astronomer Nicholas Copernicus studied in the cities of Bologna and Padua. In what country? Andrew.
Italy.
Correct. Calculate the product of the two complex numbers 2 minus 3i and 5 minus 8i. Negative 14 minus 31i. A rotisserie is an appliance that rotates meat on a spit. Spell the word rotisserie. Yishi.
R-O-T-I-S-S-E-R-I-E.
That is correct. Hans Sachs was one of the most famous of what group of medieval guild-forming German lyric poets, immortalized by Wagner in an opera? They were Der Meistersingers. The end of Lou Gehrig's career with the New York Yankees overlapped the beginning of the career of what great Yankee center fielder, nicknamed the Yankee Clipper? Andrew.
DiMaggio.
That's right. It was the only country in Western Europe that did not get money from the Marshall Plan after World War II. Name this nation sympathetic to the Axis during the war while led by Generalissimo Yes, Andrew.
Spain.
Correct. 2005 research says its presence is first indicated by the hippocampus in your brain. Name this disease that causes a loss of memory in many old... Yes, Ahmed.
Amnesia?
No, I'm sorry. The disease that causes a loss of memory in many older people.
Alzheimer's?
That's right. What sort of software license can be purchased by a corporation or school that allows them to make as many copies of a computer program as they need? It's called a site license. What British poet is most famous today for his elegy written in a country churchyard? Thomas Gray. The late 19th century migration of the Magyars that there helped the late 19th century migration of the Magyars there helped make it what it is today. Name this Central European country. Jay.
Hungary?
That's right. What 2005 TV series features Donald Sutherland and actress Gina? Yes, Andrew.
Commander-in-Chief.
Correct. What city is the setting of the Nathaniel Hawthorne short story, Yishi?
Salem.
Well, all the stories, that's right. How many micrometers are there in 3 centimeters? Jay.
3,000?
No, I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
That's correct.
Okay, I'll go with that. After 5 games with the Phoenix Coyotes wearing his father's number and 18 years playing with 4 other teams, what NHL legend announced his retirement? Yes, Andrew.
Brett Hull.
Correct. When driving, what shape are speed limit signs? Andrew.
Rectangular.
Correct. Room 101, O'Brien the Torturer, A Cage Full of Rats, and Hate Week are among the prominent features in, yes, Yishi?
1984.
Correct. Geneticist Gregor Mendel coined the term dominant as well as what opposite?
Recessive.
That is right. What common handicraft is defined by Webster's as the art or process of forming decorative designs with hand or machine needlework? Yishi.
Embroidery.
Yes, that's correct. Embroidery. Name the medieval Italian author of The History of Florence, The Discourses on Livy, and The Prince? Andrew.
Machiavelli.
Correct. In 2005, the Supreme Court ruled the death penalty unconstitutional for crimes committed before the criminal is how old?
18.
That's right, Yishi. What 2005 movie, based on a novel by John le Carré, tells of a British woman murdered in Kenya? Bronwyn.
The Constant Gardener.
You're right. That signals the end of the game. Let's look at the final score. It is 220 over here, but with 270, Acalanes moves on. This was a very exciting game. Well played by both teams. Gentlemen, you did a wonderful job. You should feel very proud of yourselves, and I hope your year is wonderful at Campo. And you guys will be coming back to play in the second round. You'll be playing Evergreen Valley, who won in our last game. So that will be coming up in a couple of months. We look forward to seeing you then. We hope you will keep watching the rest of the first round and come back every week so you can see these guys next time. Until then, this is Brad Friedman saying, have fun. Bye-bye.
The following underwriters helped to make this program possible: SBC, the San Mateo Credit Union, and Oracle. Tournament champions will win an all-expense-paid trip to Europe, courtesy of ACIS. Additional support provided by these Bay Area newspapers: the Burlingame Scottish Rite of Freemasonry and the Knights Templar.